Welcome back. Sports this morning on Channels TV. Guys, let's go to the action now. And let's talk about Cristiano Ronaldo and Portugal.
Yeah. You said earlier, Austin, that Cristiano is talking tough.
Yeah.
I don't agree with you. It's sulking. It's sulking because they were held by little Iceland, rather.
Now, do you know how many people you have to
change this way?
If you ask me, I think football has gone past the big names. If about the names, then you expect Belgium to have probably dispatched the Italians in that one. And Leicester City taught us a lot. So I think it has gone past the players. It depends on what the team can bring to the table. The likes of Iceland, well, I tipped Hungary going into this competition to get to the quarters. No one believed me, but 2-0 they got against Austria yesterday, and right now they got one step in the quarters of probably the next round in that one. So it has gone past the next.
This game, Iceland versus Portugal. What happened there? I mean, Portugal got the first goal, 90, and you expect them to actually go on, and just win this game against Iceland.
I mean, some would say maybe they don't have those big names, the likes of Deco and some other players, Luis Figo at the point in time, but I think they have Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah. That's enough.
That's
enough. I mean,
they've got Contrary from correcting that one. So I think they need to do more. They need to play as a unit. They need to play as a team if they really want to achieve something in this competition. If they don't, and I see Portugal exiting the competition.
Sometimes the name of a country just does the magic. Because I speak to some of the guys from the class of '94. They say back in the day you're playing Nigeria. When you really hear the country you're playing, Portugal, Iceland.
Not doing it anymore. Take a look at what Cristiano
Ronaldo said. What is he talking about?
I thought they had won the Euros the way they celebrated at the end. It was unbelievable.
Sorry.
We tried hard to win the game, and Iceland didn't try anything. This, in my opinion, shows a small mentality. Of course, they're a small country, and they're not going to do anything in the competition. Now, what is he trying to say?
That was a classic.
I agree with you now. Good night, Cristiano Ronaldo. Good night. He doesn't have anything to say. They got a point of Portugal.
That's big mentality right there. Big mentality, small team.
Okay, now, the thing is they have 67% ball possession.
Yeah, what do you do with it?
By the end of the day, Ronaldo had 10 shots on goal. But at the end of the day, he couldn't even get anyone.
How many times did he hit the target?
He says they actually packed the bus in the net. I mean, not the post. He said they packed the bus in the net.
Come on, Iceland created chances. Joseph.
Well, they have a couple of chances. You must give it to the Iceland. They had a couple of chances, especially in the first 45 minutes. And where you want to look at the Portuguese team and said they displayed some, predatory entitlements in that one. But I think for Portugal, going forward, yes, they did well in the first half. Maybe the reason why Nani got the first goal in the 34th minute in down, but they need to do more. They need to play as a team. The Portugal team I saw yesterday, I think it still has a long way to go.
Yeah. Cristiano needs to speak to his teammates and say, guys, we need to have a bigger mentality. Exactly. Not saying that they have a small mentality and they're not going good. Why is he beefing?
When he says, I mean, I was looking at the country, 333,000 population, and about 10% of that population were actually in France to actually watch this game. So you don't actually exactly. So it was a massive occasion for them. The very first time they're qualifying for any major international tournament. So, and this is also a country who qualified ahead of countries like Netherlands. They were in the same group, right? They finished ahead of Turkey. So it shows that they were really ready from the very beginning.
They've prepared. I don't even know what says Cristiano. Let's put it to
almost qualified for the World Cup last year.
Yeah. So what is Cristiano saying? People are working. You want to just come and have a free ride, and then you say you defeated a small team, and they should go work harder. Let's put it to viewers of this show. You saw Cristiano Ronaldo's comment. I don't know. Tayo says this sucks. I thought he was just talking. So what do you think about those comments saying that Iceland had a small mentality? They were celebrating like they won the Euros. Let's get you talking. I'll really right here on the program. We're not showing Cristiano Ronaldo any love this morning. Let's go to the papers. I don't know what he was talking about. I'm trying to understand it.
I love even the fans after the game, what they were actually saying. One of the fans actually, what Cristiano Ronaldo said, he actually echoed the same thing. He says that if they have to keep defending like that without coming out to play, they won't go far in the tournament. But they're not really interested anyway. They just want to come, enjoy the game, and of course.
Well, I think they've got their own tactics. Look at Juventus, the way they won the Italians 2-1, 3-1, 1-0. Who cares? I mean, all they need to do is defend. Everyone has got their own tactics. You need to find the key to unlock it. Yes. So I think for Portugal, they need to find that key if they want to go for the good quality players. Only playing as a team has caused them.
And Joseph, I'm talking about tactics, and Austin and Cecilia as well too. They've got a certain last Lagerberg, running the show on the sidelines. You remember I coached Nigeria at the World Cup in 2010.
Okay.
That's not okay. Quickly to the papers now.
Yes, Cecilia.
I'll start with Sporting Sun here, and this one says Keshi to be buried in July. Desire George where others to attend. A rep says reps want Amodu and Keshi's family paid. And another one, Iceland pocket Ronaldo, Zlatan for Man United medical, and both set for London games. Okay, and Chelsea budget £39 million for Morata. And of course, you have this on Wankali wants Arsenal's number 25 jersey.
But I think I will start with the Wankali. I think there's been a lot of talking. It has to decide where he really wants to go at this point. Talking about the number 12 jersey, 25 jersey, I think at this point all you need to focus on is moving into the team and see how you can break in. We've seen young players break into the first team. 2 Walcott, for example, Oxley Chamberlain, Raheem Sterling. So, I mean, Wankali's got the quality to break into any team, but he needs to concentrate at this point. And I think the agents, for me, are not doing him any good. They need to let this young lad concentrate if they really want him to go far.
Well, he wants 25 because that's what Kanu Wanko were. And he's just trying to continue the legacy. I think he's a good player. We're making it us now.
Yeah, hopefully. Let's go straight to Sporting Life now. And the big story here for me is NFF pick 3 stadia for Eagles. That's for the 2018 World Cup qualifiers. Shortlist Ahmadu Bello Stadium, Kaduna. Nest Stadium, that's on your Nest of Champions. That's what they call it. And the Adoke Masemaka Stadium in Port Harcourt. Plan watertight security at match venues. We don't want to see a repeat of what happened against Egypt. And to charge high fees as crowd control mechanism. Interesting.
And then you have just 25 persons. Super Eagles.
Oh my God. Okay.
You want to put high fees in
but that's in quote. We don't know exactly what the high fees would be. It's going to say 1,000 naira.
And talking about NFF picking 3 stadiums at this point, and I think we've got to that point where we need a permanent ground. Well, some would say we didn't play well against Egypt. If you ask me, I think look at the choice of stadium. We just talked about that in Kaduna. I think it affected us. Look at the pitch. It wasn't good enough. So we need to pick. Maybe at the Adokia Mass Market Stadium for me would be good. And
then the Port Harcourt fans, I think they've shown that they actually love the game as well. So I'm sure they'll come out to support. Quickly, some other headlines here on Sporting Life. Alex will be speaking on the late great Amodu Shuaib. Says Amodu told us to wear Nigeria's colors with pride. Man City chasing Valdez. Juventus will offer 25 million for Morata's permanent signing. Rio Olympics, Honduras want Nigeria friendly. And Vardy yet to decide on Arsenal. That's according to Claudio Ranieri. Austin.
Okay, we'll just take this one. I want you, Joseph, to please just comment on this in 1 minute. Ibra to have United medical after agreeing personal terms.
Well, longer waited, if you ask me. I think Ibra to Manchester United. It's been touted to move over to the club for a long time now. But I think Ibra to Manchester United, at this point, I want to say congratulations to Manchester United fan. Ibrahimovic, a fit Ibrahimovic, is one player that will guarantee you 20 to 25 goals, and that is what we think that's the hallmark of a great striker. So it's a good one for Jose and his maiden season.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Joseph Atewe, for coming around. Cecilia,
Austin.
We got to go. On a lighter note, Samuel Eto'o got married in Italy. It's relaxed now.
Congratulations to Samuel Eto'o.
Congratulations to him. Ibrahimovic at 34 guarantee you 25 goals. You see how it's going to look next season. Well, thank you so much for being part of the program. I'm Cecilia. And
Austin, before we go, someone on Twitter is commenting and is actually putting Kalu Ezine in the same sentence with LeBron James. So
that's right.
Many thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm Tayo Salam.
Always a delight to have you join us to talk sport. We'll keep the conversation going on Twitter with channels_sports and on Facebook with channels like Sports. I'm Austin Okonakpan. In everything you do, remember to keep talking sports. Bye for now.